approaching the top of the stretch. There's What a Cricket with Gary Vincent, Search for It, and John Davidson, Brighton Sunshine, Heath Campbell, Total and Hanover, Doug Beckwith, Hollywood Champ with Mike Stevenson, Tail Twister, Brady Charlton, Floppy Disc, Sean Shannon, Stamplicker, Morris Benson.
Now with our fifth
Here
race, we have
they
a field
come.
of 8 behind the gate and approaching the top of the stretch.
There, off and Total and Hanover grabs the top, but up on the inside, Search for It, racing second, Brighton Sunshine. On the rail now, racing third. Charging up fourth on the outside goes Tail Twister, then What a Cricket's on the rail. They swing on by the eighth pole. It's on up the backstretch, racing now for the quarter pole. And the leader is a Search for It, out by a length and a half, and Total and Hanover second now. Then Brighton Sunshine third. What a Cricket is fourth. Tail Twister is the fifth. Hollywood Champ, they were by the quarter, 30 and 2. Then Stamplicker and Floppy Disc trailing as they make their way around the top turn. Out front, cutting it out, it is Search for It, a length and a quarter. Total and Hanover racing a second. Brighton Sunshine has third. What a Cricket is fourth. Now they spring through the stretch. Here they come, they're racing to the half. Up front, it is Search for It. Then Total and Hanover, Brighton Sunshine, What a Cricket, Tail Twister, Hollywood Champ, Floppy Disc on the move, and the trailer Stamplicker, they were by the half. 102 and 2. Around the turn they go for the 5/8 pole, and pacing on top, Search for It. Then up on the outside, Brighton Sunshine. Now lapped on the leader, bids for the top. Total and Hanover on the rail, racing third. What a Cricket is fourth. Tail Twister moving a fifth. Hollywood Champ, Floppy Disc, and Stamplicker trails. Search for It, the leader by the three-quarter pole. By that marker, 1:34 and 1. Top turn, Search for It. Driving hard on the outside, Brighton Sunshine. Total and Hanover right there, third at the rail. Tail Twister, fourth. What a Cricket, fifth. Now they make the turn for home, and Search for It steps out of it. Search for It, Total and Hanover, Brighton Sunshine. Tail Twister coming on from fourth, but up front it is going to be Search for It winning this one. It is Search for It. Then tight between Tail Twister, Total and Hanover. Then Brighton Sunshine, What a Cricket, Hollywood Champ, Floppy Disc, and Stamplicker. Time for the mile to 5 and 3. And parading now, the winner of our first race. It is number 2, Search for It, a bay pacing gelding, 5 years. He's by Legal Notice out of Belleval. She by Meadow Skipper, owned by Klaus, Bishop of Fredericton. Trained and driven by John Davidson. Search for It, recording his third winning trip this season. Pacing this afternoon to 5 and 3. The result of the first race, now official. What a Cricket was fifth. Search for It, your race winner. Brighton Sunshine fourth. Total and Hanover third. Hollywood Champ was sixth. Tail Twister second. Floppy Disc seventh. And Stamplicker was eighth. The race times, they were by the quarter, 30 and 2/5. At the half, 102 and 2. By the three-quarter pole, 1:34 and 1/5. Time for the mile to 5 and 3. All set now for the third race. 8 starters. There's Camellias with Morris Benson. Cal, Rita Iris, Colleen Clancy. Late Charge and Wayne Sprague. Never Dream Alone with Rod Gogan. Young Fun, Jim Ward. Shrieky Sheila, Tom Mason. Harbor Time Gal with Sam Hodgin. Chivalry and Bertie Charlton. Here they come. They're off. Young Fun grabs the top. Calavera Iris racing on the inside now, the leader. And up on the outside, Late Charge. And up on the inside, Camellias. They're 3 wide into the turn. And on the outside, Calavera Iris. Then on the rail, Camellias racing second. Late Charge drives at third. The Inquiry side is up. Young Fun racing fourth. Shrieky Sheila has a fifth. And Never Dream Alone. Harbor Time Gal and Chivalry trails. They go racing out by the quarter pole. Calavera Iris, the leader there, in 30 and 4/5. Cavalry Iris up on the outside, Park driving on second, late charge. Camellias on the rail is racing third, Young Fun his fourth. Then Shrieky Sheila moving a fifth. They spring off the top turn, they're nose to nose for the top. On the inside, Cavalry Iris up on the outside, late charge. Camellias racing third, Shrieky Sheila moving, follows cover fourth. Then it's Young Fun on the rail. Never Dream Malone, Harper Time Gal, and Chivalry. They were by the half, 2 and 4, and they're into the turn now. Driving on to the 5/8 pole, Cavalry Iris. Camellias gets to second on the inside, late charge parked. Outside hangs a third. Shrieky Sheila's moving 3 wide. Driving on strong from fourth, now third, now second, going for the top. And Shrieky Sheila grabs the lead. Cavalry Iris racing a second, Camellias a third. Never Dream Alone up on the outside, wide goes to third, in between horses, Camellias fourth. 1:35 and 1 by the 3/4 pole. Top turn, the leaders, Shrieky Sheila, Never Dream Alone, 3 wide. A strong second right now. At the rail, Cavalry Iris third, in between them, Camellias is a fourth. Then Young Fun, Chivalry, they head for home, and it is all Shrieky Sheila, Never Dream Alone, charging up a strong second. But Shrieky Sheila is going to win this one, and she does. It is Shrieky Sheila, Never Dream Alone, Camellias, Young Fun and Chivalry tied. Cavalry Iris, Harbor Time Gal, late charge. Time for the mile, 2:07.
Parading in front of the grandstand now is the winner of the third race. It is number 6, Shrieky Sheila. Shrieky Sheila is a 4-year-old bay mare by Quality Blue Chip out of Nancy Rebel. She's by Nassamond. Owned by Lauren Lawless of St. John. Bred by Dr. Hugh Baird of Hampton. Trained and driven by Tom Mason. Shrieky Sheila picks up her second win of the season, winning this afternoon in 2:07. Number 6, Shrieky Sheila with Tom Mason. The result of the third race now official. Race 3 official. Number 1, Camellias was third. Number 2, Cavalry Iris, 6th. Number 3, Late Charge was 8th. Number 4, Never Dream Alone, 2nd. Number 5, Young Fun was 4th. Number 6, Shrieky Sheila, your race winner. Number 7, Harbor Time Gal, 7th. And number 8, Chivalry was 5th. The quarter was in 30 and 4. The half, 102 and 4. 3/4, 135 and 1. The mile, 2:07.
Underway now with our 5th race. We've 8 starters behind the gate, moving to the top of the stretch. Made of Luck with Heath Campbell, Oblin Dawn, John Davidson, Charlotte's Gem and Doug Falcon, Special Service Doug Beckwith, Bison Rebel Tom Belmore, Wendy Noel Lass and Charlie Ross, Blue Coal Randy Phillips, Halcyon Street Gary Vincent. Here they come. They're off. Special Service grabs the top. Made of Luck in the rail racing a second. Charlotte's Gem gets away third. Blue Coal working up on the outside of fourth. Oblin Don his 5th at the rail outside Halcyon Street. Then Bison Rebel, Windy Knoll last trailing there on up the backstretch. Waco racing to the opening quarter. And a Special Service in command, leads by 2.5. There goes Charlotte's Gem, rushing out from third and driving on. Charlotte's Gem goes to second now, Made of Luck racing third, and they're by the opening quarter, 30 2/5, and Charlotte's Gem wings 4, grabs the top, is a leader round the top turn with Special Service racing second. Made of Luck is a third, Blue Coal 4th, Halcyon Street on the rail is 5th, Oblin Dot. That Bison Rebel, Windy No Last, and through the stretch, here they come. They're racing to the half. Up front, it's Charlotte's Gem, a length and a half, and Special Services second. Here comes Blue Coal, rushing on from third, going on to second now. Then Special Service is a third. They were by the half and 2. Out of the turn, they drive to the 5/8 pole now. Charlotte's Gem is on top, Special Service and Blue Coal. Then on the rail, Made of Luck outside of him, Halcyon Street, Bison Rebel tipping out 3 wide, Oblin Dawn and Windy No Less. And they go to the 3/4, and that's Halcyon Street strong on the outside now to second. Charlotte's Gem the leader. Halcyon Street racing second, Special Service third. They were by the 3/4 pole, 34 1. Top turn, Charlotte's Gem, Halcyon Street strong on the outside, racing a second, Special Service at the rail third, Bison Rebel 4th. Maid of Luck, Windy No Last, Sarblin, Dawn, Blue Cool. Heading home, Charlotte's Gem. Special Service, Bison Rebel coming on. So is Windy No Last. It is Charlotte's Gem, Bison Rebel strong, but Charlotte's Gem holds. Bison Rebel, Windy No Last, Special Service, tight between Maid of Luck, Halcyon Street, and Dublin Dawn. And then Blue Coal. Time for the mile, 2:06.
Now in front of the grandstand is the winner of the 5th race. It is number 3, Charlotte's Gem. Charlotte's Gem is a 4-year-old bay mare by Jade Prince out of Charlotte's Wave. She's by Super Wave. Owned and trained by Mel Blanchard of St. John, bred by Alfred Moeller of Sussex, driven by Doug Falkins. Charlotte's Gem picks up her 9th win of the season, winning this afternoon in 2:06. Number 3, Charlotte's Gem with Doug Falkins. The result of the 5th race now official. Race 5 official. Number 1, Maid of Luck, was 6th. Number 2, Oblin Dawn, 7th. Number 3, Charlotte's Gem, was your race winner. Number 4, Special Service, was 4th. Number 5, Bison Rebel, 2nd. Number 6, Windy No Last, 3rd. Number 7, Blue Coal, was 8th. And number 8, Halcyon Street, was 5th. The quarter was in 30 and 2. The half, 1:02. 3/4, 1:34 and 1. The mile, 2:06.
All set for the 7th race. 8 starters behind the gate. Maritime Pipeline, Gary Vincent, Snake Charmer, John Davidson, Cocan Royal, Jerry Gallant, Joy Down, Steve Mason, Peace Activist, Jody Hennessy, Cal, Lavita Molly, Doug Falcons, 10 Petty, Tom Mason, Talc at Mike Stevenson. Here they come. They're off tight, getting out of there now. Peace Activist grabs the top and up on the inside. It is Cocan Royal going forth. Those two leaders are nose to nose as they go into the turn. And 10 Penny winging out 3 wide. Racing on 3rd, now to 2nd. Peace Activist and 10 Penny. They're nose to nose. And now 10 Penny on the outside. Peace Activist on the inside. Back on top again. Peace Activist parking at 10 Penny. Talc is on the rail and racing at 3rd. Cocan Royal has 4th, Joy Down 5th, 30 and 3 by the quarter. Then Maritime Pipeline, Cal, Lavita Molly, Snake Charmer trails round the top turn. 10 Penny, a length and a half. Peace Activist racing 2nd now. Talc has 3rd. They swing off the top turn. Here they come through the stretch, and here comes Peace Activist again up on the outside, pacing to the top. Peace Activist and 10 Penny now 2nd. Talc is 3rd. Cocan Royal 4th. Joy Down moves 5th. Then Maritime Pipeline, Calavita Molly, Snake Charmer, the half, 1:01 at 1. Around the turn they go for the 5/8. Peace Activist and 10 Penny. Talc racing 3rd. Joy Down moving 4th. Cocan Royal on the rail 5th. Maritime Pipeline. Then Calavita Molly and Snake Charmer, and it's on to the 3/4 pole now. And Peace Activist has moved out but 2.5. Joy Down now to 2nd, 10 Penny at the rail 3rd. Then Maritime Pipeline to 4th, 1:32 and 3 by the 3/4 pole. Top turn, Peace Activist leading by 3.5, and Joy Down 2nd. 10 Penny racing 3rd. Maritime Pipeline coming on to 3rd. They make the turn for home. It is all Peace Activist. Joy Down 2nd. Maritime Pipeline, Snake Charmer charging up on the outside. But it's going to be Peace Activist winning this one. Peace Activist, Joy Down, Snake Charmer, Maritime Pipeline, Talc, Calavita Molly, 10 Penny, and Cocan Royal. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 4.
Now in front of the grandstand is the winner of the 7th race. It is number 5, Peace Activist. Peace Activist is a 3-year-old bay gelding by Fame out of Jeff's Antebellum. She's by Wada Baron. Owned by Charles Calhoun and Elton Bustard of Woodstock. Trained by Charles Calhoun, driven by Jody Hennessy. Peace Activist picks up win number 3 this year, as well as a new record, winning this afternoon 2:03 and 4. Number 5, Peace Activist with Jody Hennessy. The result of the 7th race now official. Race 7 official. Number 1, Maritime Pipeline, was 4th. Number 2, Snake Charmer, 3rd. Number 3, Cocan Royal, was 8th. Number 4, Joy Down, 2nd. Number 5, Peace Activist, your race winner. Number 6, Calavita Molly, was 6th. And number 7, 10 Penny, was 7th. Number 8, Talk, was 5th. The quarter was in 30 and 3, the half 101 and 1. 3 quarters 132 and 3. Jody Hennessy putting a new record of 203 and 4 on your winner, number 5, Peace Activist.
All set now for the 9th race. 8 starters behind the gate. Calarita Lindsay and Jody Hennessy. Ralph Zanny, Elmore White. Unique Jade with Doug Falcons. I Can Do It and Sam Hodgen. Bo Victor with Gary Vincent. Angels Tracer, Rick Collins. Frenchie Lady, Ivan Davies. Inverness Beauty, Colleen Clancy. Here they come. They're off, and Bo Victor stepping to the top, and Calarita Lindsay in on the rail. Racing is second. Angels Tracer outside wide. Racing third. Ralph Zanny is a fourth. Unique Jade has fifth. I Can Do It. Inverness Beauty. Frenchie's Lady on the rail. Inverness Beauty trails. They're on up the backstretch, and thick goes Angels Tracer. Winging forward, it grabs the top, and Bo Victor down second. Calarita Lindsay has a third. Ralph Zanny is fourth. Unique Jade fifth, and they were by the quarter in 30 and 2/5 in the red of the top turn. Angels Tracer cuts it out, leads at 2.5. Bo Victor racing a second. Calarita Lindsay moving a third. Ralph Zanny fourth. Unique Jade on the move fifth. Then Frenchie's Lady, Ralph, I Can Do It. Inverness Beauty, they come to the half, and Angels Tracer shows the way. Bo Victor and Calarita Lindsay. Then Calarita Lindsay now second. Bo Victor third. Ralph Zanny moving fourth. Follows cover. They were by the half, 101 and 4. Into the turn for the 5/8 Angels Tracer. Calarita Lindsay at the rail second. Ralph Zanny third. Unique Jade outside moving a fourth. They go to the 3/4 pole. Angels Tracer still by 3. Then Unique Jade strong on the outside goes to second, closing in on the leader. Calarita Lindsay racing third, and up on the outside. Moving on to third is Frenchie's Lady. They were by the 3/4 in 33, and Unique Jade is now the leader. Angels Tracer into Frenchie's Lady. Ralph Zanny, Calarita Lindsay, Inverness Beauty, I Can Do It. Far back, Bo Victor, they swing for home. Unique Jade pacing with the lead, and Frenchie's Lady coming to her. Angels Tracer is third. Unique Jade holding and wins this one at the line. Unique Jade, Frenchie's Lady, Angels Tracer, Inverness Beauty, I Can Do It. Then Ralph Zanny, Calarita Lindsay, close, and Bo Victor. Time for the mile to 4 and 3.
Parading back his second winner in the afternoon is driver Doug Falcons. This time he is the winner of race 9. It is number 3, Unique Jade. Unique Jade is a 4-year-old brown mare by Jade Prince out of Jan Lobel. She's by Overtrek. Owned by Gerald Alexander of Sussex. Bred by Glendon McEwen of Sussex. Trained and driven by Doug Falcons. Unique Jade picks up her third win of the season, winning this afternoon in 2:04 and 3. Number 3, Unique Jade with Doug Falcons. The result of the 9th race now official. Race 9 official. Number 1, Calarita Lindsay was 7th. Number 2, Ralph Zanny, 6th. Number 3, Unique Jade was your race winner. Number 4, I Can Do It was 5th. Number 5, Bo Victor, 8th. Number 6, Angels Tracer, 3rd. Number 7, Frenchie's Lady was 2nd. And number 8, Inverness Beauty was 4th. The quarter was in 30 and 2. The half, 101 and 4. 3/4, 133. The mile, 2:04 and 3.
We're all set now for the 11th race. 8 starters behind the gate. There's Miss Levy Road and Leroy Vincent. Madeline Down, Steve Mason. Val Brigham with John Davidson. Dusty Trail Butte, Doug Falcons. Castle Creek, Doug Beckwith. Kirk Grad, Jody Hennessy. Proud Canadian, Mike Stevenson. Calarita Girl, Colleen Clancy. Here they come. They're off. Miss Levy Road takes him out of there. Madeline Down racing is second. Val Brigham goes to third. Dusty Trail Butte is fourth. Castle Creek racing fifth. Then Kerr Grad, Proud Canadian, and the Calarita Girl trailing the field. They swing on by the 8th pole, and Miss Levy Road leads a length and a half. Madeline Down racing is second. Val Brigham has third. Then we go to Dusty Trail Butte. She's a fourth. Castle Creek racing a fifth. Kergrad, Proud Canadian, Calavita Girl trailing the field at Miss Levy Road. The leader by the quarter, 31 and 4. Top turn, Miss Levy Road. Madeline Down is second. Balbriggan third. Dusty Trail Butte moving fourth. Then Castle Creek is a fifth. Proud Canadian, Kergrad. They spring off the turn now through the stretch. Here they come racing to the half. The leader is Miss Levy Road. Balbriggan on the outside, racing second now. Madeline Down has third. Dusty Trail Butte follows cover fourth. Proud Canadian fifth at the rail. Castle Creek outside. Kergrad, Calavita Girl, the half, 103 and 4. They're out of the turn now, driving to the 5/8, and it's Miss Levy Road. Madeline Down up on the outside, challenging third. Balbriggan going on to second now. Madeline Down racing a third. Proud Canadian at the rail is fourth. Outside Dusty Trail Butte fifth. Castle Creek, Kergrad, Calavita Girl, Miss Levy Road takes him by the three-quarter pole. 134 and 1. Top turn, Miss Levy Road, Balbriggan, Madeline Down. Proud Canadian racing a fourth. Kergrad, Dusty Trail Butte, Castle Creek, Calavita Girl. They swing for home. It is Miss Levy Road. Balbriggan coming to her. Madeline Down and Proud Canadian on the outside. Miss Levy Road looking good right now, and she's going to win this one at the line. It is Miss Levy Road. Balbriggan, Proud Canadian, Kergrad. Tight between Castle Creek and Madeline Down. Then Dusty Trail Butte and Calavita Girl. The time for the mile, 2:04 and 3.
Parading in front of the grandstand now is the winner of the 11th race. It is number 1, Miss Levy Road. Miss Levy Road is a 5-year-old bay mare by Governor Skipper out of Glorious Gem. She's by Columbia George. Owned by Janet Smith of St. John. Trained by Janet Smith and driven by Leroy Vincent. Miss Levy Road picks up her 5th win of the season, winning this afternoon, 2:04 and 3. Number 1, Miss Levy Road with Leroy Vincent. The result of the 11th race is now official. Race 11 official. Number 1, Miss Levy Road was your race winner. Number 2, Madeline Down, 6th. And number 3, Balbriggan was 2nd. Number 4, Dusty Trail Butte, 7th. Number 5, Castle Creek was 5th. Number 6, Kergrad, 4th. Number 7, Proud Canadian, 3rd. And number 8, Calavita Girl was 8th. The quarter was in 31 and 4. The half, 103 and 4. 3 quarters, 134 and 1. The mile, 2:04 and 3.
We're all set for the 13th. 8 starters behind the gate on the rail. Rowdy Colt with Ron Robertson. Then BJ's Noble, John Davidson. Candy Mist, Jody Hennessy. The Red Ghost, Gary Vincent. Coffee No Sugar, Mike Stevenson. Robin Down, Steve Mason. Matt and Direct, Charlie Ross. Joseph Ridgecrest with Bernie Charlton. Here they come. They're off. Rowdy Colt pacing in top. Candy Mist goes for it, and on the outside, driving up 3 wide goes the Red Ghost. Now to second. Candy Mist moves to the rail. She is 3rd. BJ's Noble racing a 4th. Coffee No Sugar is 5th. They're out up the backstretch, racing to the quarter, and Rowdy Colt the leader. The Red Ghost hangs a second. Candy Mist up on the inside now to second. The Red Ghost backing off. He'll find a hold on the rail, racing 3rd as they go by the opening quarter at 29 and 4. Rowdy Colt. Candy Mist racing 2nd. The Red Ghost on the rail now 3rd, and Coffee No Sugar rushing up 4th on the outside to 3rd and going on. Coffee No Sugar now 2nd. She is winging for the top. They swing through the stretch and they come racing to the half. Rowdy Colt and Coffee No Sugar on the rail. Candy Mist is 3rd. Then the Red Ghost 4th. Robin Down outside 5th. Then BJ's Noble, Matt and Direct, Joseph Ridgecrest. They were by the half, 101 and 2. Out of the turn, they drive to the 5/8, and it is Rowdy Colt. On the outside, Coffee No Sugar lapped on the leader. Candy Mist locked in at the rail. She's a 3rd. Up and down outside, racing 4th. The Red Ghost 5th on the rail. BJ's Noble, Matt and Direct. Joseph Ridgecrest. They drive to the three-quarter pole. Rowdy Colt and Coffee No Sugar. Candy Mist will be looking for Froome. 132 and 3 by the three-quarter pole. Top turn, Rowdy Colt, Coffee No Sugar. Robin down, tips out 3 wide. Moves to third. Candy Mist locked in at the rail, fourth. The Red Ghost beat Jay's Noble. They head for home. Rowdy Colt, Coffee No Sugar. Robin down, Candy Mist looking for room. It isn't there. She comes to the inside now, and they're heading home, going to be tight. And it looks like maybe Rowdy Colt, Robin down, Candy Mist tight, then BJ's Noble. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 3.
Judges calling for a photo for win here in race 13, and the photo is number 1, Rowdy Colt. Rowdy Colt is a 5-year-old bay gelding by Colt 46 out of Shyaway Mary. She's by Adios Cleo. Owned, trained, and driven by Ron Robertson. Also in the photo is number 6, Robin Down. Robin Down, a 4-year-old bay mare by Timely Robin out of Melanie Down. She's by What a Baron. Robin Down, owned and bred by Milton Downey of St. John, trained and driven by Steve Mason. Judges waiting on a photo for win between number 1, Rowdy Colt, and number 6, Robin Down. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 3. The result of the 13th race now official. Race 13 official. Number 1, Rowdy Colt was second. Number 2, BJ's Noble, fourth. Number 3, Belle of the Isle was scratched, replaced by the also eligible number 9, Candy Mist, who finished third. Number 4, the Red Ghost, was sixth. Number 5, Coffee No Sugar, fifth. Number 6, Robin Down, was your race winner. Number 7, Man in Direct, seventh. And number 8, Joseph Ridgecrest, was eighth. The quarter was in 29 and 4. The half, 101 and 2. 3/4, 132 and 3. The mile, 2:04 and 3.
We're all set for the 15th. 8 starters behind the gate. High Hopes, John Davidson. High Tempered, Tom Mason. Calavita Noble, Doug Falcons. Rum Line, Mike Stevenson. Viking, Jerry, Sam Hodgin. Domino Rex, Gary Vincent. Sharp Doc, Jody Hennessy. Island Kaiser, Keith Campbell. Here they come. They're off. Sharp Doc, Wings for the lead. High Tempered racing forward on the inside. High Hopes is on the red, and they're 4 wide into the turn. Island Kaiser is 4 wide and fourth. Domino Rex is on the rail now to fourth. Island Kaiser drops to fifth, and Calavita Noble, Viking Jerry, Rum Line trails. They go to the quarter. Pacing atop, High Tempered. High Hopes now. Sharp Doc in the outside drives to second at the leader's wheel as they go racing out by the quarter pole. By that marker, 30 seconds, and Sharp Doc goes 4, has the lead. High Tempered is now second. High Hopes racing a third. Domino Rex on the rail, racing a fourth. Island Kaiser, Calavita Noble. Rum Line moving. Viking Jerry trails through the stretch. They come driving to the half. Up front, Sharp Doc. High Tempered is second. High Hopes is third. Here comes Island Kaiser up on the outside, moving on fourth, going on to third as they go by the half in 1:01 and 4. Into the turn, Sharp Doc pacing on top, and Island Kaiser on the outside. On the rail, High Tempered is a racing third. Domino Rex follows cover, a racing a fourth. High Hopes fifth at the rail. Then Rum Line, Calavita Noble, and Viking Jenny onto the three-quarter pole. Sharp Doc holding his lead. Island Kaiser pressing hard second on the outside. They're nose to nose by the three-quarter pole. 133 and 1. Top turn, Sharp Doc by a neck. Island Kaiser hangs second. Domino Rex, High Tempered. Then Rum Line, High Hopes. Viking Jenny, Calavita Noble swinging home. Sharp Doc, Island Kaiser, Domino Rex. It is Sharp Doc on the inside. Island Kaiser on the outside. Neck and neck, nose to nose. Up the line, Island Kaiser, Sharp Doc, and High Hopes. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 3.
Now parading back is the winner of the 15th race. It is number 8, Island Kaiser. Island Kaiser is a 4-year-old bay horse by Curtis Hanover out of F.G. Ginny. She's by Tarport Irvin. Owned by Fairhoff Investments of St. John, trained by Rick Collins and driven by Heath Campbell. Island Kaiser picks up his 8th win of the season, winning this afternoon 203-3. Number 8, Island Kaiser with Heath Campbell. Heath Campbell today celebrating his 20th birthday, so to him we say congratulations and happy birthday. First 3 finishers in race 15 official. First 3 finishers official. Number 8, Island Kaiser was your race winner. Number 7, Sharp Dark was second. And number 1, High Hopes was third. Once again, the first 3 finishers official. Number 8, Island Kaiser, your race winner. Sharp Dark second. And number 1, High Hopes was third. The quarter was in 30 seconds. The half, 1:01.4. 3 quarters, 1:33.1. The mile, 2:03.3. And now, for the final of the Dairy Queen Futurity for 2-year-old fillies, for $49,000, we take you to New Brunswick Downs in Dieppe.
They go to the backstretch. They're off Dexter's Wine with the lead. Edgewater Wave second on the rail, up on the outside. Some Nice Catch moving third. Traveling Bay Racing 4. Hillview Cindy on the rail, moving 5 as they go to the turn. Dusty Lane Blue Racing in 6. Dunville Chips and Mina Crombie. Dexter's Wine out in front. Some Nice Catch up on the outside. Goes for the lead as they move round the turn. Traveling Bay on the outside third. They're by the opening quarter in 29 seconds off the turn. Some Nice Catch. Traveling Bay moves up on the outside. Dexter's Wine racing third. Edgewater Wave moving 4. On the outside, Dusty Lane Blue 5. Hillview Cindy driving 6. And Dunville Chips and Mina Crombie as they go to the turn. Some Nice Catch is still the leader. Dexter's Wine driving second. Traveling Bay racing third. Edgewater Wave trapped on the rail 4. On the outside, Dusty Lane Blue moving 5. They're by the half. Go to the backstretch now for the 5/8. 58-4 to the half. Some Nice Catch is still out in front, a length and a half. Traveling Bay on the outside, on the inside. Dexter's Wine holds second once again. Traveling Bay racing third. Edgewater Wave moving 4. Dusty Lane Blue 5 on the outside. Hillview Cindy, Dunville Chips and Mina Crombie. 1:28-3, and it's still Some Nice Catch now, a length and a half. Dexter's Wine still racing second. Edgewater Wave is third, but trapped on the rail as they move round the turn. On down the 7/8. Now they drive for home. Some Nice Catch. Dexter's Wine. Edgewater Wave on the outside. Some Nice Catch. Dexter's Wine is moving. Some Nice Catch. Dexter's Wine at the wire. It's going to be Some Nice Catch. Dexter's Wine. Edgewater Wave. Look at the time. 1:59-1. Champion. Going to victory lane now is the 5-horse, Some Nice Catch. 2-year-old Bay Pacing filly. She's by Willow Bird from Ketchup. Owned by Mr. Sandy Fraser of Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Bred by Mr. David Khalil of Fredericton. Trained and driven by Mr. Russ Burgoyne. The 5-horse, Some Nice Catch, becomes the fastest maritime bred 2-year-old pacing filly ever, the mark of 1:59-1. Also, the winner's share of the $49,000 purse makes her the richest 2-year-old maritime bred pacing filly of all times. 5, Some Nice Catch, winning the Dairy Queen Futurity Final 2-year-old pacing fillies.
Well, quite a show with that final race at New Brunswick Downs. Some Nice Catch, bred by Dave Khalil up in Fredericton. 1:59-1. Filly's been out for 13 starts this year. She's won 7, 3 times second, 3 times third. So she's never been back of third, and she's now banked $57,107. Some Nice Catch, owned by Sandy Fraser of Dartmouth, Russ Burgoyne, the trainer and driver. Going to recap our card for you here. Search Warrant and John Davidson, 2-5-3. Shrieky Sheila with Tom Mason, 2-7. Charlotte's Gem, Dougie Falcons driving, 2-06. Then Peace Activist for Jody Hennessy, stepping to a new record, 2-3-4. Unique
Starters behind the gate, approaching top of the street.